Then, if my eyes don't deceive me, that should be Leandri Pretorius. Well, we know what she can do. Very, very talented young athlete. Very early on in this race, just about really just setting the pace, just over 400 meters into the race. And you want to go out there and set your dominance, and that is Leandri Pretorius. A fantastic young athlete. I've had the pleasure of working with her in a few occasions. I coached her in primary school. She's gone on to become one of the athletes you'd really look out to watch when she steps on the track, and hopefully this will convert into a very strong senior athlete as well. But that's Leandri Pretorius taking the lead, and the way she looks in front there, looks very relaxed. Will they be able to catch her? Well, it's still very early in the race, with another 6 or so laps to go in this one. But looking very, very relaxed there. She looks well in control. And now it's just a matter of just continuing to apply that pressure all the way. Now there's a chasing pack. The ladies behind her will have some work to do. Let's see if they'll be able to cover the distance, or has she made the decisive move nice and early in this race. Oh, athletics is back on the track again. Well, the season of track and field is finally back here. Had a long break, obviously winter, taking up a lot of that space. But these athletes, they're ready. It is the TUT Top 12, and this is the girls under 15 3,000 meter race. As she comes into the home straight now, she will just have 5 more laps to go. And the time looking very good as well there, around about 3:17. And Leandri Pretorius really taking it to her competitors at this stage of the race. And very, very interesting to see what type of form and shape a lot of these athletes will be in, especially coming off of that cross-country season and also that long break off of the track. Let's look at the distance between her and the rest, almost 40 or so meters, and she doesn't look like she'll be slowing down anytime soon. Running very, very relaxed there. She looks very strong, and in the colors of Waterkloof Kloofies is Leandri Pretorius. And it was an exciting past weekend with the cross-country national championships. A lot of these athletes were present there, running what would have been their last cross-country event for the year. But now the track season has finally come. Well, there's already been 1 or 2 races, but for most of the schools, this one is the one that they'll be looking to really test themselves. Well, it's a top 12. So some of the best athletes already on the track, ready to see what type of form they can get into. Obviously running fast times. We do see a lot of athletes running personal best this time of the year as well. So it will be just up to the athletes to use these competitions one race at a time to get into their best form. The Volder Top 30, which is also coming up next week. One of those events as well, where you'll see the best schools from all over the country once again fighting it out. And I've got a lot of top schools in this competition over here as well. So it's going to be exciting to see what type of competition we'll see between the schools. But Hoër School Menlo Park, they've dominated for the past few years. But we see the schools trying to slowly edge closer and closer to them with each and every season. Athletes there from Tucksport, and another athlete from Waterkloof, as well as Midstream College, and also Montana in the mix in this one here. Well, they'll be part of the chasing pack with the leader very, very clear now, almost 80 meters, if not more, away from the rest of the competition. Leandri Pretorius really just tearing the field apart at this stage, and the distance between her and the rest of the field just continues to grow. It's around about 80 or so meters now, and it doesn't look like it's going to be slowing down anytime soon. And there she is in the lead there, looking very, very relaxed still. And with each lap, you can almost sense her confidence growing. But that's an athlete that's really focused, an athlete that knows exactly what she needs to do. You haven't seen her glance behind her once or try to check where everybody is. She knows exactly where she needs to be. Focusing on the time, focusing on the splits on the clock. 2 more laps to go, 7:29. And with just 800 meters to go, you can almost sense that this victory is imminent for her. And that is Leandri Pretorius. Well, the rest of the athletes, they'll be fighting it out. Kira Hazeldine, as well as Montana. But these two athletes here, they'll have to fight hard to try catch up with the rest of the pack as well. Because as it stands, it is the athlete in your picture here, Leandri Pretorius, who is still showing her dominance. And she just looks like she's getting better and better with each lap. Almost as if she's just finding her rhythm, finding her confidence as she goes. Well, she comes into what will be her penultimate. Well, it is a penultimate lap. What will be her final lap now coming up as she comes to the bell. So we'll see. Will she be able to dip underneath that 10-minute mark? Or has she just left out a bit too much to do? Well, she looks very good now. Let's see how strong she'll be able to finish. That is good running there from Leandri Pretorius. Still in the lead at this point. And comes to the 300 meters. And now it's about just opening up, finding her rhythm, finding her final finish. Very important as well this time of the year. Still just polishing. A lot of the athletes won't be at their peak shape yet, but as the season progresses, each and every week, as we've seen with every track season, they just get faster and faster. And look at that, Leandri Pretorius now starting to just open up a bit more. You can see her just finding a bit more pace in those legs, and comes into the home straight. Well, this victory, as we said, imminent, but it looks like she'll just miss out on that sub 10 minute, but still looking good. A bit of a grimace there as she comes down that home straight, and she knows she's done more than enough to get that victory. Unofficial winning time there, well, it's 10 minutes 9 seconds, 0.06. And you can just see there are her supporters with the board just to say, well done, Leandri. You've made us proud. And now here comes second place from Tucksport. And Tucksport in second place there. Well, 3 athletes from Tucksport taking second, third, as well as fourth spot. So really, really good performance there from the athletes from Tucksport. But Waterkloof will take top spot in this one, with Leandri Pretorius getting that victory. Oh, beautiful running. And the time also a very good time this time of the year. Can only get better and better as the season progresses. Now there she is. Just look at that smile. Very, very pleased with her performance. Now she gets the win. And job done for her. Off to the next race. A lot of these athletes will be busy with multiple races, focusing not only on one race. And they're the spectators or the onlookers, parents. They'll be enjoying this athletics here today. The weather conditions perfect for racing, perfect for competition.